Hello there, welcome back. So one of the things that's been really jumping out to me over this last week and a half, and I've certainly always known about this for a number of years, is just how important um, being positive, positive energy, positive surroundings, positive feedback, and interaction with people is versus getting negative feedback, negative surroundings, and just experiencing a whole bunch of negativity. We all, and it's unavoidable. We all live in sort of these energy echo chambers where things are impacting us in a good way or a bad way. And social media just really does seem to go towards the negative so much quicker and faster than it ever considers going towards the positive. And don't get me wrong, I mean, I think there's plenty of good things that it has done for us, but it's so much faster to get to the place where, these movies suck, or these programs suck, or these books suck, or this person sucks, or that group or ideology all is terrible, awful, bad, and just endlessly. Versus this was really good. This movie was really great. I really like this book. These are the cool things that we are doing. This is why we think what we do and how this is all good. It's so much quicker and faster to focus. It goes so much quicker to focus on the negative. This is why their advice about food is so terrible, rather than this is why our advice about food is so good. And it can be very, very subtle. I mean, sometimes it's super acute and it's really painfully obvious, like they're just trying to be purposely negative because it gets more clicks, it gets more views, it pulls more eyeballs, versus being positive. Sometimes it's really obvious it's acute, but sometimes it's just this background radiation, this basic sort of approach, and it can be very, very subtle. So I guess what I'm saying is, as you watch, as you read, as you listen, as you look at stuff, you really want to think about how it's making you feel. Like if you're watching something or following a channel, whatever it is, and you come away from it just sort of basically feeling a little bit blah, then that's something to think about. Even if you're learning or growing or developing, versus are you coming away from some sort of movie, book, program, personality, whatever it is, and basically feeling like, yeah, this is better, I can do this, I'm more upbeat, I'm more positive. Because at the end of the day, everything is boiling down to, is something basically positive or is something basically negative. Like I say, sometimes it's really, really acute. A lot of times it's just this background radiation stuff that you have to pay attention to. So that's the thought for the day. I hope that was positive, and I will talk to you soon.